Hello, students, scholars, artists, and families of Morgandale. My name is Miss Martin. I am the art teacher, and today we are going to be doing an activity that is suitable for all ages, for everybody in the household, really, from as young as 2 with a parent's help or an older sibling's help, all the way up to parents and grandparents who may be at home. So I thought that we could just begin today's lesson with reading a book that just came out this year. It's called You Matter by Christian Robinson, or Tú Importas por Christian Robinson. You matter. Tú importas. The small stuff, too small to see. Las casas pequeñas, demasiado pequeñas para ver. Those who swim with the tide and those who don't. Los que nadan con la marea y los que no. The first to go and the last. You matter. Al primero en ir y al último. Tú importas. When everyone thinks you're a pest. Cuando todos piensan que eres una plaga. When something is just out of reach. Cuando algo está fuera de alcance. When everyone is too busy to help, you matter. Cuando todos están demasiado ocupados para ayudar, tú importas. If you fall down, si te caes. If you have to start all over again, si tienes que empezar de nuevo. Even if you are really gassy, you matter. Incluso si eres realmente gaseoso, tú importas. Sometimes home is far away. A veces el hogar está muy lejos. Sometimes someone you love says goodbye. A veces alguien a quien amas está lejos. Sometimes you feel lost and alone. A veces te sientes perdido y solo. But you matter, pero te importas. Old and young, viejo y joven. The first to go and the last. El primero en ir y el último. The small stuff too small to see. Las cosas pequeñas demasiado pequeñas para ver. You matter. Tú importas. Thank you so much for sharing and listening as we read that book together. So for today's activity, you'll be able to take a picture of it and upload it to Google Classrooms if you are in 3rd grade or older. And you should be able to take a picture of it with your Chromebook or tablet, whatever device you're using for your virtual learning. And if you're in 2nd grade or younger, you can upload that onto Seesaw. But the activity itself is all about you. I want to encourage all of you to create a collage. So collage, some of you may know, just means cutting and pasting, right? So you can use materials that you have at home. Maybe you have newspapers or magazines that your parents are done with or that you are done with. Um, Maybe you have just some flyers that came in the mail or just construction paper, graph paper. If you have any graph paper, that's kind of a fun style of paper that you can use for collages. Wrapping paper or tissue paper that maybe you have from giving gifts, you could use that. Um, so yeah, you want a magazine or a scrap paper that you have in your house. You'll want a glue stick or Elmer's glue, liquid glue works too. A pencil, marker, something you can write with. And then you want a piece of paper that can be your background, the paper that you'll be gluing everything to. And you need scissors, of course, right? Because we need to cut out our objects. So um, the collage should be all about you and what you would like to convey to others about who you are as a person. So we'll know we're successful when we've completed this piece, but we'll also be learning that we are able to show people in visual form a little bit about ourselves. So I thought I would share with you my collage. It has my name on it, Ms. Martin. So include your name. That's really important because then people know who they are learning about. And I looked in a couple different magazines to cut out pieces of or images that I wanted to include in my collage. And I'll tell you a little bit about me and why I chose some of the images. So right here in the center, I put a salad with beans and tomatoes and fresh food and lettuce, things that I like to eat, right? I like to eat really healthy. And in the summer, it's so fun to go to farmers markets and get fresh food. Over here, I put this little playhouse because it's my dream to build a playhouse in the backyard for my kiddos. And then I have these chickens right here. When I was growing up, we had a few chickens where we would, collect their eggs. So maybe one day I'll have some backyard chickens. And then here at the top, live your dream, it says. I really believe in doing what your heart calls you to do. So that's why I put live your dream at the top. And then right up here, I wanted to show you that you can cut out shapes too. So maybe you just have paper, like you have colored paper or just some text on paper. You can cut out a shape like stars or diamonds, whatever your favorite shape is. I love hearts, so I cut out a heart from this little field of tulips. So just a really nice, fun intro activity for our first week back to school. I would love to learn about all of you and see if you can bring siblings and family members into it too, because it's kind of fun to do together as a family. And if you have any questions at all about this project, please feel free to reach out to me in Seesaw or Google Classrooms, or you can email me as well. And I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you so much, everybody. Please get your images uploaded by the end of the week. We're going to be on a schedule where we'll try to get all of our work in by Fridays, because then that way you just know Friday is kind of the due date. But always try to get your work done early if you can too. And I hope that you find this fun and are able to get your creative juices flowing. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. I will see you soon.